So I get up at between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning. I, there's always factors that are in play, not just when I get up, but everything I do through the day is dependent upon weather, exactly, where I'm at, what time of year it is. All these things vary with how things it will play out exactly. But I get up between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning most days. Um, and I have learned, and a lot of the information I've learned from those that I follow that inspire me. And I've taken pieces that they put out about how they operate in their life to be very efficient. I've just incorporated them into mine and how it works for me in this lifestyle. So when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I make my bed. I don't care if I'm in a hostel or a Airbnb or I'm in my truck. My area gets made. It just is. It's part of this mentality of just stacking up some wins because, again, I've talked about a million times. My anxiety gets me when I wake up in the morning. So I have to start moving. I have to start doing things that are even little things that I accomplish, that declutter the area, all the things that they do to make me feel better about it. So, and then I hydrate. That's the other thing I do is I immediately go after water. And I've always got water with me. I always got tons of water. Water's very important to me because I make coffee with it too. But I hydrate, and I can't give you an amount. I just hydrate until I know, that I'm in a good spot to move forward. So it's a thing mentality too. And then I stretch. Cause sometimes if I can get out of, depending on weather, again, where I'm at, those are all huge factors. So, but I stretch. That I have to get. When you get a little bit older, those things are required anyways. If you want to, stay a little bit more mobile. But I stretch, and it cleans out my mind. I have kind of a routine in the way I stretch and things that help me to have the movement I need and feel good about. And that can take, depending on where I'm at, my small little camper, or if I'm outdoors, or sometimes that's incorporated with the next step, which is I try to walk or hike, just again, depending on the time frame I have and what's going on. So, again, whether all those things are going to have factors in what I'm able to accomplish, but I try to get some movement in one way or another. Even if I have to, walk very, in a circle or in a just to get again that movement, everything that just makes me feel better, especially when the sun's out, and then also especially when the sun is not out, because it's more important that I do these things because sun is what really gives me a lot of energy.